Tina. I've heard some new federal tax law changes are coming for 2020. Is that true?
That is correct. The Tax Cut and Job Act, the TCJA, took effect on January 1st, 2018.
Okay.
Several adjustments to tax rate and bracket withholding were implemented for payroll. Effective January 1st, 2020, the federal W-4 form will be updated to fully reflect all the changes.
Why the changes?
Well, the intent of the change is to help individuals improve the accuracy of their federal income tax withholding. The new design has been created to establish a more personal approach.
What's different about the new W-4 form?
There's a significant difference, and that is that the TCJA has eliminated allowance. For example, previously you may have selected single with one exemption or married with two, but going forward, you're just going to have single, married, or head of household because these exemptions are no longer applicable.
What information will be required on the new W-4 form?
The new W-4 form has 5 steps. 2 steps are required by all employees, step 1 and step 5. Step 1 is just your personal information, where you put your name and your filing status, single, married, head of household, and number 5 is just where you sign the form. But there are steps 2 through 4, and if those steps apply to you, your withholding is going to be more accurately matched with your tax liability. And briefly, these items are like covering multiple jobs or possible tax credits or additional tax to come out of your paycheck.
Are employees required to update their W-4?
They are not required to update the W-4 form, and if they choose not to update the W-4 form, then what's going to happen is it's going to revert back to the form they have, last form you have on file, and that's going to be single, married, head of household. Again, no exemptions; those will be eliminated. However, Columbia Forest Products is encouraging all of their employees to complete the new W-4 form for 2020, and they will do that in their employee record in UltiPro. And the form is not available at this moment, but corporate payroll is going to notify HR so they can let the employees know when the form is available.
What about employees claiming exemption from federal tax? Are they impacted by the new law?
Yes, they are impacted. And if an employee claims exemption from federal tax, they will have to complete a new W-4 form each year. And they will need to complete that form between January 1st and February 15th. If they do not complete the form, then it will revert back to single tax bracket, and it will remain that way until they update their form. But if they do not update their form by February 15th, then they will not be allowed to claim exemption from federal tax. So they will be able to do that the next year, the following year, but again, the deadline of January 1st to February 15th is still going to apply.
Well, do the new tax laws reflect an employee's lock-in letter?
Yes, if an employee has a lock-in letter and they're terminated from Columbia Forest Products, if they are rehired within the next 12 months, then the lock-in letter will just be reinstated.
Does IRS offer any resources for employees?
Yes, the IRS does offer some resources. The IRS has a publication, 5307 Tax Reform Basics for Individuals and Families, and this can be found on the irs.gov/tax-reform website. There's also another recommendation. It is the www.irs.gov/individuals/IRS-withholding/calculator. Sorry, it's a long one. And you go through the withholding calculator exercise to verify that you are having enough tax withheld from your paycheck.
Well, besides IRS, does Columbia Forest Products have anybody to help us with our new federal W-4 form?
Columbia Forest Products cannot help you with your W-4 form. They will not help you complete the W-4, but you can go to your tax preparer or your tax accountant and they'll be able to help you.
What about help with updating my W-4 form in UltiPro?
Yes, you will go into UltiPro to update your W-4 form, and there are going to be directions or demo link within the UltiPro homepage, and that should be able to help you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.